Hey gang, this is Stormy. Welcome back to Stormy Plays Super Hostile Isolation. This is of course, super hostile map made by Vex. It's his new one, and it's very exciting. I love how the temperature mechanic kind of adds to the flow of the game. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I did some work off camera, which I will happily share with you guys. First of all, you might be able to see through the snow after YouTube gets done with the bit rate, but I made a staircase up here because that was kind of one thing I told myself I'd do when I played this map again, because the only good way up and down is kind of over there. Excuse me. My throat is still all screwed up, by the way. And it will be for a while. It's just dry and cold and anyway. It's a winter thing. But yeah, I built a staircase so we can get up quicker. The blocks I used for that primarily, although I had to dip into my block chest a bit, but primarily they came from, one sec, just hold that thought, guys, you know, ellipses, came from, ... Came from I can't run. Boing, 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 boing. Also, did I tell you guys there's something down there? Have I mentioned that? But we're not really geared up at all to go in the water. So I'll show you eventually what's down there. Whether I actually need it or not ever, I don't know, but yeah. So we have this cute little base. Well, I think it's cute. I tried to use the blocks that I figured I wouldn't use for junk blocks, you know? For just like general like bridging or whatever. I tried to use those to give it just, you know, to put those blocks to some kind of use. I mean, it's, you know, they're there. I might as well use them. Here's a few supplies I brought over. Oh, damn, I was going to bring a backup set of gear. Well, don't die. Easier said than done. This next area coming up shouldn't be too hard. It hasn't killed me. Well, it killed me once. The first time I played there. I played it, I guess, a couple times. And the very first time I played it, it did kill me because I underestimated it. I will not make that mistake again, pets. I did some enchanting. I got really lucky. These are all level 1 enchants, by the way. I got really lucky with these boots. I mean, you know, granted, that's all level 1, but that's 3 enchantments for a level 1 enchant. That's crazy good. Protection 1 leggings, which is more what you'd expect for level 1. That, of course, I did before. And protection 1 on the helmet. That was another level 1 enchant. And if you can get a combo of 2 enchants on a level 1, that's really good. And that should suit our needs for right now. I built a power 2 bow by obviously combining 2 power 1 bows. Because the extra firepower, I think, could be actually very useful in this next area. And I'd like to continue upgrading that bow as we continue through the map. So, that's kind of my idea. So I have the piece of glowstone here, and torch on top. Because you can't put a torch on glowstone. You can put it on the front of the furnace, but got it on top. It should be pretty warm. We go up by about 20. We could go up a little bit faster. If we take off our armor, maybe. Let's see. Or is it just a sword? Yeah, about the same, actually. So. Oh, wait. We go up by 10. We go up by 18 without it. Whatever. I can't math. Sorry. Apologies, I can't math. Actually, I'm pretty good at, like, mental math, but, it's been, you guys are in for a treat, let me tell you. I did not get much sleep last night. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I sat up late, gaming with friends, you know, so, you know, but I'm a stay-at-home mom. My kids go to school. It's like, you know, I'll just grab a quick nap in the morning after I take them to school. No big deal, right? Yes, I know it's a luxury I have as a stay-at-home mom, but, you know, whatever. Start the dishwasher, you know, start the laundry, blah, blah, blah. You know, gonna nap for a bit. Never happened. One way or another. every time I tried to nap, either my phone rang or just something. Um, so I am running on about 3 hours of sleep, and it's like 8 o'clock at night the following night, so it's been a long day. Totally worth it, by the way. I had a great time hanging out with my friends, but I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I get even more derpy than normal. This is Central Station. Now entering Central Station. I feel like there should be a loudspeaker. Prepare to exit cart. You're not a loudspeaker. You're a frost spider, and you're... Okay, there are way too many of these guys to welcome me. Alright, you know what? By the way, this is why I brought a power 2 bow, because we're going... Swing! Bada swing every once in a while. My mouse doesn't respawn, and I'm sitting there clicking, trying to swing, and the monster's chewing on me, and my mouse is like, haha! Troll. Hey. Ninja spider. These guys are tanky, and they hit hard, so just be forewarned. There are not usually this many spiders out front here. But I did take the time to warm up, so that could do it. Now, the baby spiders are not nearly as beefy as the fat spiders are, and they don't hit as hard. But what they do is they hit you with poison, of course, and then the adult spiders sit there and chew on you. So, you know, that's fun. I love when the minecart tracks confound them. That's pretty sweet. Okay, poison, you could stop. Thank you. It listened. Where are my gold apples? I put gold apples in my pocket to bring over here. Didn't I? Did I accidentally double click and like put them back in the... That's bad. Because a gold apple could actually really help in this area. Because you could be dealing with some crowds of spiders. Nothing like in some maps we've seen, but... Well, these aren't vanilla spiders either. They are... Well, they're Vexian spiders. Not as bad as Vexian witches. I started to say Vexian wishes. Vexian witches. But, I mean, swing! Ah! It's so bad. I'm probably getting a new mouse for Christmas. Oh, there's something up there. There's like webs up there. We'll have to check that out. Okay, cool. Let's murder these guys. I need this string for something. And I suppose I should probably be using my good sword to break these webs, but it has mending, and there's plenty of spiders for me to kill to mend it. So I can swing at the webs with impunity, pets. Absolute impunity. Yeah. Not that I really need to light this up, because, like, I mean, there's one spawner here. But the thing is, he did this very, very craftily, I feel, because he put these walls here that you can't easily get to that spawner, and it can sit there and spawn for a little while before you get to it. So, yeah, that can be a little bit tricky to deal with. I think I see a spider on the other side of the wall right there. Let's go see. Oh, well, there's that guy. Give me a steak. Thank you. Now, you could farm that spawner for steak. And it... Oh, it was a minecart, I guess. It might not be a bad idea to do so, but... there are other spawners in here we can farm if we so desire. Machine shop. Hazard line. I love the hazard tape here. I think that's pretty slick. It conveys the idea really clearly. So that's pretty cool. I need a minecart. Gimme. Come here. Ba-da-doop. It made a noise. And then, excuse me, minecart, I'm done with you. You can leave now. Thank you. Then when you come down here, beware, descending carts. Chime will sound on approach. So that's pretty cool. You can make them go down this way, down there, or you can make them go up here for unloading. So yeah, I like this little area. It's very well thought out as to how a actual kind of little, you know, station such as this might work. Excuse me. And then we come back up here. So yeah, it's cute. I love this area. It's very neat. hopper minecart, furnace minecart, minecart with chest. I don't really do much with minecarts, but if you do, there you go. Oh wow, that was easy. So I guess there's our box of parts. I must have just gotten lucky and empty chest. Taken a wrong turn. Or right turn, but... What? What? Vetches? Vetches, I hate to tell you this, but, I think your spider pets stole your, box of parts. Or I guess it'd be my box of parts, but they're your spiders. I hold you responsible. So, I don't, like, it's not there. I mean, we haven't explored the whole area, so I guess we'll do that. There's that very obvious hole over there, and then there's that hole up there that we'll check out. But, oh, I thought that was a spider at the top of my screen, that stair right there. Let's go in here and do something we need to do, because that little hole with all the webs around it, yeah, that area is tough. I shouldn't say it's like, it's not that it's hard, but it involves webs, which means you can easily get overwhelmed by the webs or by the spider. You can get stuck in the webs and overwhelmed by the spiders while you're stuck in the webs. And it can be, if you get unlucky in there, you can easily die. So, we want a bed, is what I'm saying. Also, I want the gold apples I apparently left behind, God knows where. So I was thinking about what colors of bed I could make. I came up with blue. There's not, we can't make many colors. There's pink wool in the little Tally's Outpost place up on the mountain. I don't have much cobble with me either. There's pink wool in there. We could have made a pink bed, but I was afraid that pink with this prismarine would be kind of eye-bleeding. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it would have been okay, but, so what I did is I decided blue would be a color I could actually make that would go reasonably well with the prismarine, and not just make you want to cry every time you saw it. So, oddly, oh, maybe not so oddly, I guess, magenta goes pretty well with the magenta bed goes pretty well with the prismarine in a funky kind of way. So, but I don't have magenta, and I don't have any way to get magenta. So, there aren't many flowers in this place, that's for sure. We're on a glacier, for God's sake. What, do you think people had flower gardens here? So what we'll do is we will just kind of do a very preemptive kind of excursion. Mouse? No, what I'm afraid of is that I accidentally dropped my golden apples on the ground over there, and they're despawning as we speak. Although I think I can make more. Anyway, focus, Laura, come on. We're going to just kind of make a little bit of a journey into that hole in the wall there. And then we'll back out, and I will go get the golden apples, because I really do want to have some of those. They will save your ass. I don't feel like standing here through another piece of coal. Ah, damn. Okay, we're done. We're done, son. I'll just drop that off. I don't really need it. I'm not going to stop in here and warm up. Our base is right outside, so. Alright. Although I guess we haven't fully explored this first floor area here. This just loops around to this. Oh, I didn't read the signs. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked by spiders and spawners and freezing, and it's easy to do. You're at here, only 9 gold a day. Frost Delve Inc. Welcome former miners, now hiring new salvagers to exploit the glacial ruins, starting at 30 gold a day. Seems like reasonable pay, I guess. Iron ore mined out. Hain Corp. Now hiring veteran miners. Volcanic mining experience very preferred and must be willing to move. Hello, Inferno Mines. Remember Hain Corp. and Inferno Mines? I have patience problems. I don't want to walk all the way around. I'll just break them. Let's see what's down here in the passenger area. See what's downstairs. Bloop. Rail service will stop February 13th for evacuation. So apparently the gas leak happened in the winter. PSA, alcohol and harsh cold don't mix. Mind your core temp. Central Station is an equal opportunity employer. Yes. Blue lines leading to the boys' bathroom, men's room, I guess. You know. That reminds me of a line from a movie. I guess this is the urinal, which is funny, but kind of gross. I wonder if there's anything in there. Probably not. I do want better pay. Get certified at MTP Magitech College today. MTP. Mining team preferred? I don't know. And here's the women's room. Oh, that looks kind of neat. It's like a diffused light or something. That's cool. Changing table maybe? Place to set your purse if you... There really isn't anywhere in here to set your purse, so, you know, you might have to put it on the shelf out there if you really, really trust the people you're with. I wouldn't do it, but, you know, I'd imagine there was not a large population on this glacier. Call me crazy, but I'm assuming that, you know, it was a pretty, you know, small community of people here. Yeah, I know, there's a spider in there. There's several spiders in there. It's a lovely area, really. So I think the idea is, like, well, I mean, Tali says it in her book. The mining stuff is from, like, 50 years ago. So it makes sense that this would be kind of overrun with spiders, right? Because, I mean, it's been... Swing! You know, it's been a while ago. And any building that's left empty for 50 years will get bugs. Not preferably these huge-ass spiders. Like, if I went into an old building and found spiders that looked like this, I would leave that town and erase the knowledge of that place from my mind, lest the spiders, like, use scrying or something and come find me to finish what they started. Good lord, die. Now, these guys are super freaking tanky. This is when Bane of Arthropods would actually be really useful, but, well, I don't have Bane. And I could probably try to get it. God knows, Bane has never been a problem for me to get in the past. But I want to use my warming sword. So, hey, there's a chest there. Throw some torches down, get the hell out. Break a few webs, throw more torches down, back out. I prefer to do spider areas with a water bucket, but we don't have iron. I know where to get iron, but the place to get iron is probably harder than this place. So, although, well, yeah, I think it probably is, yeah. Given what you're dealing with. I won't say what you're dealing with. I don't want to spoil it, but... This place is... the enemies have higher visibility. Let's put it that way. Let's fill that in, too. So we don't, you know, fall into it trying to get around. Okay, let's go slow. Let's not try to bum rush the place because we will die. And I forgot to bring a spare set of equipment. So, yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, too. Torches. Throw down torches. Run away. What I'm trying to do is... Because these spiders tend to be in clumps, of course. So what I'm kind of trying to do is run in there, throw down some torches, break a few webs, kite the spiders out, run in there, rinse and repeat. Oh, shit. I should have known you guys were there. Also, lighting this front area up really well is probably helpful because... The spiders will, you know, hit the torchlight and go passive, thus allowing you a better chance to escape until you're in a little bit better position to murder the little Son's a gun. Ah, oh, also, the cobble here is all fish. So, yeah. You can't mine, you can't dig your way through this place at all. It's all fish. Well, okay, I didn't test every block of cobble in this place to see if it's fish. But all the cobble I poked was fish. And usually, in a super hostile map, uh-oh, I'm in a web, I'm in a web. Get out of the web, get out of the web, get out of the web. Let me out of the... Oh, this is so bad. Oh! Damn it! I got stuck in a web. Ugh. Let's run back here for just a minute. This is why I wanted my gold apples. Run back here, run back forward. Let's go very, very quickly. I'm trying to despawn a few of those. It was going so well until I got knocked up into a web. This is why a water bucket is really, really good for this area. It's because you can wash away... Well, it's really good for spider areas in general in maps. Because you can use it to wash away the webs. Lava buckets are good too. The only problem with lava buckets, if you don't have fire resist technology... Hey, my plan worked. They despawned. But they're not going to stay that way. Ugh. No, get out of the web. Thank you. If you don't have brewing, you will, you're liable to get killed by your own lava bucket, is what I'm trying to say. Whilst frantically putting on my armor before I freeze to death. Sword. Axe. Oh, Lord, look at our arrow situation. That's bad. Food. Our temperature is meh. So we'll try to get in here. Well, at least I got 7 HP, or not HP. XP back. Am I out of torches, or did I just not pick them up? Oh, I see some stuff over there in that web. Did I get my torches? No, I did not. I don't think I was out. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's bad. You know what? I think I got the arrows. I didn't think I was that close to out of arrows. I got the arrows. The torches, as far as I'm concerned, can just sit there because there's a whole lot of friggin' spiders and spider butt. And they've killed me once. Ugh. Let's leave. Ow. Let's leave. Get off me. God. You guys are so annoying. Let's run over here and make more torches. I'm pretty sure I got everything else we had. Got my armor. I don't think a shield would do us any... Alright. I guess we're sleeping. I was trying to eat, but that works too. I think there's a spider right outside our base. I built the base over here to keep it away from the the particular area that I consider a much bigger threat than the spider area. So I built it over here just, you know, to put a little bit of distance there. Without, you know, building it so far away that it becomes impractical. I'm not trying to sleep. Maybe I should have made this a little bit bigger. Okay, we're cold. We need to warm up. Holy cow. Well, I died, but whatever. I got knocked up into a web by a horde of spiders. It happens. I'm not too worried about that death. That wasn't a derpy death. That was a spider area death. And of course, the baby spiders poison you, and then the fat spiders sit there and hate you, and while you're poisoned, you die that much quicker because, well, you're taking damage from two sources. And Minecraft doesn't really have invincibility frames. So, you know, we can just kind of sit there and just, like, wail on you repeatedly. There's not much you can do about it. I think what I'm going to do is pause and go get, I'm going to warm up a little bit. And then I'm going to go get my gapples. Because I really want golden apples for this. Oh, well, hold on. I'll make torches. I'll do that before I leave. So as to make efficient use of the time spent standing on the heater here. There, torches. There's a lot of coal in the map, so I'm really, really not gonna die trying to get my stack of torches back. I got my arrows. That's what I'm primarily worried about. Although, we did find feathers in a box at the start. And, so I can make torches. I think I have some gravel. Well, there's gravel in here, too. So, anyway, alright, I'm gonna pause, and I'll be right back. Okay, gang, we're back. We are warm. And I cannot quite figure out. Sometimes we have 3 shirts of armor. Sometimes we have 4. And I have no idea why. I started see, look at that. It's like, wow, look at that. And then it cuts it back down. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if it's because of the protection enchants or what's going on with it. I mean, if it wanted to stay up there at 5, that would be fine with me because, you know, that would mean we would get cold that much more slowly. Let's do that so that they can't get through there unless they're babies. And that will at least help crowd control a little bit. Damn it. Oh, it was him that hit me. Okay, let's... Ah, that's my pick. Well, I didn't get much done on that pass. That's okay. It's alright. We'll back up so we're not activating the spawners. Kill the ones that follow us. Well, de-aggroed because of light. It's kind of a double-edged sword there. Come back here. Come here. I want to kill you here so that I'm not spawning a bunch of your brothers. One thing that Vex does in this map, and it really, really confused me at first, is he uses spawners that spawn like mixed enemies. Like one spider spawner will put out both types of spiders. So, and that confused me in... Break the web! Effing, friggin', blarging, damn, piffle, mouse! Rage. That confused me because, like, in another area, I was looking for something that wasn't there. Basically, I was like, why is it spawning? I see chests. Also, that chest has a fish block. That's okay. I have an axe. I was looking for the spawner that was spawning a specific kind of monster, not realizing at first that the reason I couldn't find it is because, well, one spawner spawns multiple types of... The way he's got it, it's multiple types of the same enemy. Or multiple... Multiple, variations on the same enemy species, I guess, maybe, would be a good way to put it. Like, you'll get multiple types of zombies out of one zombie spawner, and things like that. Another thing he did in this map, and you'll see, he tried to kind of go with, you know, not every area has all different monsters. The Melting Dead had pretty basic bitch zombies. They were named, but they didn't have any speed on them. I think his other monsters do have speed. I know his other zombies do. I guess that's minor spoilers, but whatever. I don't know about his spiders, but, yeah, so, something to keep in mind for sure if you're playing the map, though. They are going to be a little faster than you're used to. But why wouldn't they be? Look what he did to the witches. Ow, in Infernal Mines. Look, there's chests in here that weren't in here before. I am really anxious to see. Yeah, that's a lot of spiders. Okay, the chests can wait. They'll keep. As long as the spiders don't steal them. I mean, they're just spiders. Like, I guess they couldn't really steal a chest, but, you know, they could. These guys are certainly beefy enough to do it. There's like one spawner back there, I think, and it's causing all kinds of problems. Actually, no, there's two. And I'm not sure that that one... is pacified completely. Okay, get out. Get out of the... Get out. Oh, yeah, by the way, I did lose, like 3 golden apples. They're not in the chest. They're not on the ground in there. All I can assume is that my stupid mouse double-clicked and I dropped them. So I used the gold that was in front of the... that was in the chest in front of the furnace in that one room. I used that to make a golden apple. So that I would, you know, have it. But, yeah, I was kind of bummed about that. I was like, well, shit. Okay, no, I did take that one out. I couldn't remember. But anyway, I think I got sidetracked. So, you know, in the first area, there were zombies. We must be getting colds. We're taking hunger. So in the first area, it was zombies. And in this area, it's spiders. And you don't have... We didn't have skeletons or spiders in the first area. We don't have zombies or skeletons in this area. Or creepers. So, what he kind of really tried to do... Whoa, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Well, we'll be okay for now. What he did in this map, it's not that he tried to do it. He did it. Each area kind of has its own monster. And that's... I told him that's a lot of fun because... It gives each area a more individual personality than if you have all the mobs in, you know, all the areas. This way it feels a little bit more like, I don't want to say it feels more natural, but it feels something. But it is fun, and it gives each area a unique flavor. So I really like that. Not so fond of being poisoned. Just gonna throw that out there. But we're making progress. We're getting torches up. We've died once, but I mean, you know, it's a tricky area. With no water bucket. Hi. I see that one way back there. Maybe he won't see me. He's totally saw me. Yep. I wanted to get him out here so that I wouldn't get poisoned by him and then get bum rushed by the spiders that are back here. I'm going through arrows like crazy. But there is gravel in here, so we do have the ability to make more, and we will get more. So I would rather use arrows because meleeing these guys just takes too many hits. Oh, if I could just get back there and... Not to mention it takes so long to kill them with melee attacks that, you know, you can get 6 more spawn in the amount of time it takes you to kill one. Okay, let's try not to get run off out of arrows, which I did. Shit. Well, I knew that was going to happen. It's alright. Stop hitting me, you peckerneck. Spider rage. Spider rage. It's a real thing. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Mouse, I swear, if you fail me now, I'm going to throw you against a wall. Oh, there's a second spawner. No wonder it was so hard to get in here. Hurry! Did we make it? We get it? Yay, I think we did it. Wow, it's like raining here, or snowing. Well, I mean, you know, it's snowing outside. I wonder... I want to make sure none of these are trapped because... Oh, hey, cobwebs. These are actually going to be useful, I think. I'm going to try. More cobwebs. I'll explain the idea behind them when we get to that point. Whee! More cobwebs and more cobweb. Oh, a ton of cobwebs. Cool. All right. So we have cobwebs. Which, like I said, I think they'll be useful. I know why they're here, and I know what they're intended for. So, yeah, I think they'll be good. So let's get into our little colorful little shack here. I think this episode is probably like, whoa, way long enough. But in the next, so I'm going to go. But in the next episode, we are going to, I guess we're going to go in that hole in the roof and see if we can find anything in there. Oh, if you want to warm up, you kind of got to cook something, Stormy. See if we can find anything up in the roof. I don't know. I don't know what might be up there, but we haven't found the box of parts. It's not where it's supposed to be, so maybe there'll be a clue or something. So, yep. Anyway, we're going to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the episode, and I'll see you all real soon. Everybody take care. Bye now.